How many of do you all have the worksheet? Yes? Excellent. Now, what we do is, do you have or you don't have? If you have the worksheet, you can just wave. Raise your hand. From your previous class. Yes, very good. So today we are going, you must have seen, excellent, excellent. You must have seen that we had some collocations. Okay, collocations. And can you see the collocations in the same worksheet? It was a separate question. Yes? How many of you can see the collocations? Perfect. Now, what you have to first and foremost, I want all of you to know what are collocations. So there are two words. It can be anything. It can be a noun and an adjective and a noun. It can be a verb and a noun. It can be like, verb and an adjective. It can be two words, okay, which will be put together. They are like naturally used. It will become a part of our normal, natural conversation. So these two words put together, okay? Like we have to, when we say, we took a fast train. So fast train, we never say quick train, okay? Because fast and train, it's not that when you say a quick train, it can be like, it is not wrong, but then it is not like, acceptable. Because the native speakers have made these words together and it is a new kind of a meaning. Okay. So collocations are all like, a slice of bread. We don't say a piece of bread. We always say slice. Okay. So this is how collocations are. Now there are certain words given. You have to match them. Okay. So quickly match them. I'll just give you like 3-4 minutes. I'm sure you'll be able to do, and then we will discuss. Then we will start the discussion. What is happening in Hardy House or Hardy Classroom? What are you distributing? Probably giving away the worksheets. Okay, everyone, quickly go through the worksheets. If you have brought your worksheets from the previous class, have you brought or not? I want to know that. You should always carry all your previous worksheets. Put them in a folder. Put them in a folder. Always. We are going to do collocations which are from the previous worksheet, and then we will come to tenses. Okay. So the first one, there are words given: make, take, do, give, have. Again, make, take, do, give, have. So there are like, 4-5 words given: make, take, do, give, have. And then there are other words, like other phrases given on the side. Make, like there are other words or what you call phrases given, like your homework, advice, good time, an effort, a risk, the dishes, a speech, responsibility, a mistake, a shower. So how will you match them? How will you match them? This is a part of your normal everyday spoken English. Okay. And if you know these collocations, it means that you are ready to speak like a native speaker. You are ready to speak like people whose first language is English, because you are taking those terms and those words which are used in their everyday language. Okay. Some of them will also be used in formal settings, but mostly they are used in normal day-to-day language, in informal setting. Okay. So who will tell me the first one? Pascal House, anybody ready with the first one? Okay. Bhavneet from Pascal. Bhavneet, is Bhavneet there? Yes. So which is the first one? Yes, do come forward and speak. Yes.
Yes.
What? We have the collocations. The first one is make. What do you make?
I saw.
Yes.
I saw it yesterday.
Make a.
I saw it yesterday.
I'm unable to understand because there is no in your the thing voice. Okay. So I want you to.
I saw a great film yesterday.
What?
I saw a great.
Okay, I'll do the first one for you. Now see there are two given. Okay, there is twice that it is make is given, twice take is given, twice do is given, and twice give is given. Okay, so you can see them twice. Now see the first one. The first one is make, and on the other side, yes, I can see a hand raised from Hardy House. Someone who would like to come forward, or otherwise I'll start calling names from here. From Hardy, I want Divit, Gursahib, and Harnoor. Divit, Gursahib, and Harnoor from Hardy classroom. Okay. From Napier, is Harshpreet there? Harshpreet from Napier, huh? Harshpreet, where is your worksheet? And I want the answer. Could you answer? Make of what? Hmm? Make of what?
So,
Make a it can be make a mistake. Everybody write make a mistake. You make a mistake, okay? You don't do a mistake. I did a mistake. Like that is not the norm. Okay, although it is not like a wrong thing, but still you always make a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, so write down. I made a mistake. Why do I have a feeling that many of you don't have the worksheet? How many of you don't have your previous worksheet? The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. आपके पास वो worksheet नहीं है तो raise your hand. Why? Why? Because I told you that last time when we were doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I said, carry your worksheet to the next class. Because we had not finished it yet. And without the worksheet, it is impossible for you to know these. So let it be today. We will start with the tenses now. Do you all have a tenses worksheet? But in the next class, I want to finish collocations. Do you have the tenses worksheet? Raise your hand, all of you. Everybody has? Each one of you? Great. And I have it open here on the board also. Okay? So I think that this is going to be much easier. Now, but next time you will bring a previous worksheet too. And this worksheet, nobody is going to crumple it, make it into a ball and throw it. No. Each one of you will put it in a folder. And always keep it with you. Always. Okay? Whenever you have a class. Until unless we finish the worksheet, it goes nowhere. It stays in your folder and even after that. Okay, sometimes I will ask you to refer to old worksheets. Now, let us come to tenses. Do you know what are tenses, everyone? Who will come and answer here? That what is a tense or what are tenses? And what is their purpose? Don't tell me. What are tenses? I'm sure you started doing tenses from grade 3. Okay, someone from Richardson? From the Richardson house? How many of you know what are tenses? Even, okay, anyone from Napier? Anyone from Hardy? Pythagoras? Thales? Ramanujan? And Pascal, all scientists, okay, mathematicians. Okay, so what are tenses? Listen carefully. It's just like, to refresh what they are. They are something that indicate time when a certain thing happened, okay? Whether it happened in the past, whether it happened is happening in the future, in the present, or it will happen in the future. Okay, so normally there are like, three major tenses: past, present, and future. And I'm sure you all know about them. And have you ever come across uh, the verb chart? We have three forms of every verb. Okay, the first one is present. The second verb two is past, and verb three is past perfect. So every single verb has three forms. And when we use, and to make our language perfect, to understand the nuances of the language, to understand in-depth or to make an in-depth study of these things, we have to understand verbs and tenses when an event happened. Okay? So simple past, simple present, the sun rises in the east, very simple. Everybody knows. It's a universal truth that sun rises in the east. It is simple present. Simple past, I ate. Eat का बन जाएगा ate. I ate dinner very late, or I ate lunch very late. And then you have a future tense. I will see you tomorrow. I will. So will come. Okay. Or I shall. Shall or will. Okay. Both can come. So these are the tenses. Now you have a worksheet. If you want to open it, it will be very good. Okay. Now Rohan is a class 7 student. Let's see how his day goes. So here is a short story which is based on this. First, Rohan brushes his teeth and gets ready for school. He eats his breakfast quickly because he does not want to be late. So what is he doing? First, Rohan brushes. This is what is this brushes? Can you find the verbs here? Okay. See, what does all this indicate? In what tense it is? Is it in present tense? Is it in past tense? Or is it in future tense? Yes, Ramanuja. Yes, I can see this little girl raised in the first bench, middle row. Come forward and answer. Come forward. Very good. I can see many hands raised. Great. So what is it? He brushes his teeth. What tense is this? Is it happening now or already happened? Yes. It is his daily routine. That girl who came, Ramanuja, you came forward, you didn't answer. Okay, I can see from Pascal. Yes, do come. Center row, third bench. Yes, the boy in red t-shirt. Do come.
President.
Yes, what is it? Hello. Yes, it is present tense because this is what he does. This is his daily routine. So it is happening every day. So we will put it in present tense. And one thing is present tense, either it will be brush ES or S. So that will be rises. The sun rises. Okay. So it will be either ES or S. I'll share a chart with you and I will discuss the chart with you also. I think so that will be a very good thing. Okay. Because I assume that you knew the basics. So I think so we need a quick review here. Yes. So here this is like all is present tense. Clear? So because all the verbs, all the action words are now, the verbs are in present tense. Next. Okay, at 9 a.m. Rohan is sitting in his classroom. Okay, he's sitting in his classroom. The teacher is teaching English. Rohan listens carefully and takes notes. Again, like his this is present continuous. His doing the action is happening continuously. So at 9 a.m. he's sitting there. Okay, so this action is happening continuously. Is sitting, which is the other verb here, is sitting, is teaching, something which is present continuous, something which is happening continuously. Okay, very good. Takes notes. He remembers what happened yesterday. So this is what? He forgot to bring his homework. Okay. So what is it? Who will come forward and tell me? Is sitting is present continuous? Is teaching is present continuous? He listens is present. He's listening. Like right now also he's paying attention. He listens carefully and takes notes. So this is all present tense. But we have present continuous and present. Yes, Pascal House, first bench. Yes, yes, with white shirt. The boy who raised his hand, white shirt. Yes, to come. Could you be more clear? Could you please be more clear because I'm unable to understand. There is a muffled voice. Okay, there is no clarity in your voice. So adjust the mic and then speak. What did you say? Could you repeat again, Bachche? Sorry, I'm unable to. It's like the voice is. It's not clear. It's like very slow. I can't hear. Anyone from Ramanuja wants to come forward? Thank you, Bachche. Thank you from Pascal House. Anyone from Ramanuja? Yes, come forward. Come middle row. I can see a hand raised. Come forward. Yes, come. Fourth. Yes, fourth table. Yes, will you answer? Hello, I can't hear a word. Will you answer, Bachche? I'm sorry, I'm unable to hear anything. Okay, so take your seat. Anyone else who would like to come here and answer? What is it? Okay. Pascal House first bench. Yes, come, come. The little boy. Yes, go. Yes, I'm asking you to come. Yes, do come.
And they need to switch on their this thing mic first.
Okay. If your mics are not switched on, could you please do that? Could you please switch on your mics? If your mics are not switched on, could you please switch on your mics?
Yeah.
Yes, now you can speak. It's still very unclear.
Now, which class you have asked? Python.
Pascal House, the Pascal classroom. Like not anyone from the Hardy or Pythagoras or Thales or Richardson. Anyone? Okay, we come back here. Is sitting is like it's happening at the moment. Okay, and it is still happening. So this is sitting, present continuous. Okay, is teaching, present continuous. Listens, present tense. Okay, I just told you when you have present tense, you normally add s or es. Like sun rises, s, listens, s, or es. Okay, you will either add this. Takes, happened. Now, something which happened yesterday. So, this is like a past tense, something that happened. What he remembers that yesterday he did not he forgot to bring his homework. He had forgotten. Okay, that he had forgotten to bring his homework. So, here, past perfect will come here. So, this is how uh, we will go about this. Now you have a worksheet, and what you do is look into the worksheet and start. There are verbs given in the this thing. Look at the sentence and see what kind of changes are required, and then accordingly do them. Then we will kind of discuss. Okay. Rohan said to his friends, yesterday I went to my cousin's house and played video games. So what is here? It is all what? Which tense is used here? You can do both the things side by side. He went, played. His friend says, don't worry, tomorrow we will. Okay, finish homework together. So this is like future and past together. Okay, that he said yesterday I went to my cousin's house and played. Went is a past tense, played is a past tense. I was having so much fun that I forgot to do my homework. His friend said, don't worry, tomorrow we will finish homework together. Okay? So, here. Can you catch a grammatical error in the sentence? Can anyone tell me the grammatical errors in the sentence? There are a couple. I want to know. Read the sentence and let me know where is the grammatical error. I was having so much fun. This is grammatically not right. I had so much fun. Okay, it has to be I had so much fun that I forgot to do my homework. Okay, so you when you are reading a sentence, you should even try to see if there is a grammatical error. Great, go ahead and look into your worksheet and then start doing the worksheet, everyone. Yeah. Come on. Very good. I can see already a hand raised. Very good. Pascal house. I can see Pythagoras house. Very nice. Pascal, middle row, second bench, the girl in white t-shirt. Yes. Do come, do come. When it comes yesterday, we already understand that something has already happened. This activity has already happened. So I C becomes very good. C becomes C becomes saw. Okay. See is the first form of the verb, saw is the second form. So whenever it is past tense, you use the second form of the verb. We have three forms: present, past, past perfect. So here we will use the second form. So in all, like if you whenever you have a past tense, because something that happened that has already happened, so you will use the second form. See becomes saw. Excellent. Okay. Now see, when you look at this sentence, there is a question mark. So what is it? What are you supposed to do? Yes, Pythagoras, sitting on the first bench, boy, you can come. What are you supposed to do?
You have about.
Yes, you will have. Very good. So you have to frame a question because there is a question mark. So it is a question. And for question, you will begin the question with a WH word or any question word. So we have WH word whom, who, whose, how, all these are WH. Which, where, when. These are all WH words, but we can also use do, does, have, are. Okay. So here we will use have you ever bought? Because that is a question. So this is a question. So it is like have you ever bought? Okay. Have you ever bought a new car? So this is how it goes. Now, I blank him on Monday in Delhi. So I blank him. So Monday is Monday already there. I can see Hardy House. I can see towards the wall. I can see a hand raised towards the wall. Towards yes. Do come forward. Yes, yes. Do come forward.
So,
Could you repeat, beta? Could you repeat? Okay. So basically, Monday has not yet come. Monday is going to come. So it will become a future tense. And whenever we have future tense, we write, I will meet him on Monday in Delhi. Okay. So it will be will because this action is not yet done. It has not happened. It is going to happen. So I shall or I will. Next. The band dash while I was dash. The band dash while I was dash. And there are two verbs given, play and write. So play will come here. Which form of play and which form of write will come here? It is something which has happened. Okay. So the band was playing and we write present past continuous when something was happening and some other action was also taking place. Two actions were happening simultaneously. When this person was writing, while I was writing, So when two actions are happening simultaneously, then we write past perfect, something that was happening. Or if something that will happen, so then also we will write in future continuous. So it is like the band was playing while I was writing. So while he was writing, this action was happening. What was happening in the background? The band was also playing. So two actions that it is when two such actions are happening, we write past continuous. Okay. Now, next. Karim dash a lot of things at the flea market. Who will answer this? I can see from Pascal house only 2, 3 children raising their hands. Okay, I can see from Pythagoras. Last bench. Last bench. The girl sitting right next to the teacher. Do come. Very good. It can be bought. Basically, yes. Karim bought a lot of things at the flea market. He bought. And sometimes we can make a prediction also. Karim will buy. Like, if you are going with a friend and you will see that this friend can, he's a shopaholic. This person who loves to buy stuff. And when he gets them at reasonable rate, so you can also write, Karim will buy. Like, that is a prediction. Bought a lot of things at the flea market. But bought is perfectly correct. And if you will write will buy also, it will be perfectly correct. It won't be wrong. His mother in Mumbai for the past 5 years. She's still living. Okay. So, जब वो continuously इतने सालों से रह रही है, so what will you write? I can see a lot of hands raised in Pythagoras house. Again, last bench, second last bench. The girl who has raised her hand. Yes, to come. His mother, she's his mother dash in Mumbai for the past 5 years. And we write the verb is live. So that means she has lived in Mumbai and she's still living. So how will you frame this? Been living. So his mother has been living in Mumbai for the past 5 years. Okay. And see, we can use two. This is for we have used. So has been living for. And since we can use since also. Since, but then we'll have to give a date. Like last 5 years will be 2020. So his mother has been living in Mumbai since 2020. Okay. Then we will use since instead of for. If for is given, it has been living. If since is given, then some date, her starting date has to be given. Okay. So this is two ways in which it can be used. I hope all of you have understood what I'm trying to tell. Is there any questions or concerns? Raise your hand, come forward, ask. If you want to ask something, don't hesitate. Yes, do come, Pascal House, do come. You have a question or you want to answer the next question? Here, they blank in Germany when we arrived a few days ago. And we have already been. So how will you write this? What something which has happened in the past and is still. They had. How will you write this one? They are already in Germany. Okay. They blank in Germany when we arrived a few days ago. That means they were already in Germany. Already there. So they had past perfect. You use when some action is there. Like, when some action has happened in the past, but it is still continuing. Then you use past perfect. that this action happened in the past. They came in the past, but they're still there. So they had already. Been in Germany when we arrived a few days ago. So had already been. Perfect, like, continuous, like they have already been. The action happened in the past, but it is still continuing. It did not stop there. Okay, they are already there in Germany when they came. Okay. Blank to get married. Again, we have a question mark. So, what kind of question can be asked? It can be, are you planning to get married? When do you plan to get married? It can be anything. All are right. It's not that only one. Are you planning to get married? Are you thinking of a plan of getting married? When do you plan to get married? That is also perfectly right. Okay. So if you have written any of these, you are right there. Okay. So now your science teacher will take over. Next time, do bring both the worksheets, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and this one. And whatever questions you have, please, in the first 5 minutes of the class, I would love to take your questions and solve all your or answer all your concerns. Please don't hesitate to ask questions. Don't. Okay. And I'll also share the what you call the chart, tenses chart with all of you. So thank you very much. I hope you liked the class and you enjoyed the class. Good afternoon.